Hello, hello. Welcome back to D&D, Legends of Celestia, a shot in the dark. Happy New Year to everybody that is here tonight. And we're back. We're back again in the play D&D, but we kind of stopped at a pretty harrowing situation here. I think honestly what's going to happen tonight is probably going to speak for itself, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in with everybody and let's get this shite started.
Calm down.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Are we playing D&D?
Are we?
I don't know. What are we doing here?
I don't know. What are we doing? We're talking about playing Pico Park. Are we doing that?
That's right. This is a Pico Park.
This is a Pico Park stream now, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Pico Park.
Hey, welcome Pico Park.
Yes. So this is exactly Pico Park.
This is Pico Park. All right. So, welcome back, guys. Hope you guys had a great holidays. Yeah, I did miss D&D a lot, but it was nice to kind of refresh and try to prepare for this next session because we kind of stopped at a pretty dark turn last session. Slightly.
Did we? I don't remember what happened. Can you remind me?
Yeah, sure.
Your husband hit you if you don't stop.
Sure. All right, so let's do a recap what happened last time. So, you guys were assisting a sorcerer by the name of Euseth, who's this guy right here, with aiding and finding his abducted sister, Lauren Sithos. And supposedly she was kidnapped and taken into the House of Saloon, which is odd because Saloon is a good goddess. And seeing that she is being escorted and abducted into a place of this house was strange. So you guys went to investigate, and you had found out that the guards were not as friendly as you anticipated, and there was a scuffle that broke out. And you guys actually had found out that the elven guards were actually drow in disguise, and you start to learn that potentially there's more at work within these walls. So you guys entered into the House of Saloon, and you had found a few interesting views. You had found a worship chamber filled with drow that seemed to be inciting some weird incantation of a strange device, a metal vessel, and didn't touch that. And you had met with a caretaker that supposedly was taken hostage as well, on top of potentially serving other drow or other denizens within. And Nim was investigating one of the rooms here, and he had found out that poisons or concoctions or tools of assassination were being made in this room. Before continuing further, however, Nim had found a metal vessel that seemed to have been housing a nefarious entity inside and had broke it free. And the shade that came out had done something to Nim. And seeing the events that were unfolding here, you guys came to this room as the shade had escaped from his vessel through the secret passage. And you guys had ran into the room from the last session. You had seen Nim on the ground with her eyes glazed over, tears trickling down from her face, catatonic, unresponsive. The floor is yours. What do you do?
Enthrall's going to switch back from a spider form and see if he can't figure out what's wrong with Nim.
Yep. I'll go ahead and bring out Enthrall's token. There you go. Alright, so you want to inspect him?
Yeah.
Okay, make a medicine check.
Alright.
21. Examining her unresponsiveness, you don't see any wounds or anything visible. And you don't even seem like you see anything that's magically affecting her. But her body seems to be cold. It almost feels like there's no life coming from her being. Though her eyes still appear to be open, it almost seems like the color has left her eyes almost. And kind of seeing more or less the tears that are coming down from her eyes. It seems like the tears are actually still trickling down from her eyes. So it seems like Nim is alive. It seems like she's stuck in between the lines of life and death itself. But yet it seems like something's missing from her. And that's all you can tell.
I would like Penny to kind of fly towards Nim and just lightly like peck at her.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to wake her.
Yeah. I'll actually be taking control of Penny from here, but yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's actually what that's actually Penny would have done anyway, so that's totally fine.
Okay.
But yeah, Penny will fly over and we'll fly over to Nim and kind of just like will nudge her body and we'll say,
Nim, wake up.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna kind of skirt around everyone, not even like, not allowing herself to like look at Nim.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna go and examine the cauldron or whatever this thing was.
Yeah, it was a round metal vessel that was almost held up by these iron pipes, or this metal stand, and you see that it has crumpled over completely. Still, almost has this like hazy smoke that's come up from it, but it's like slowly trickling out, dissipating. It doesn't look like there's anything on the inside, but you do notice just at the bottom of the vessel there's a small worn out ruin that seems to be slightly faded.
Do I recognize it all?
Make an Arcana check. The ruin seems to be something very basic. Unfortunately, you can't really tell what school it would come from, but it seems like whatever this ruin was, it losing its power potentially could be the cause for whatever just happened. Why this entity leapt out from this room. Even with that check, you can't really tell anything else based off that. Edward's gonna walk and is like, what happened?
I don't know. It looks like she's enchanted or something. Enthrall's gonna pick her up. Like just kind of scoop her up in his arms, and he's gonna. I think I should probably take her outside, get her outside of this building.
Okay, you guys go outside.
I was gonna say before they go outside, I wanted to see if like anyone was coming from this door over here, since that made quite a big of a ruckus.
Make a perception check. It's very odd. It seems very... It's eerily quiet at the moment.
Okay.
I guess... And I will attempt to stealth. this as I'm walking out to minimize the noise I'm making while carrying them
Okay.
out the door.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check. 15. Okay. I'll go ahead and... Are you going immediately to the door?
Yeah, since I told them that, I'm heading pretty much straight there.
Okay. When you get to about here,
Okay.
if you want to move your character up there.
Yep.
I'll move them with. You'll look over, and you'll see the door's missing.
The door to outside is missing?
There's no door. It's completely just a wall at the moment.
So there's no way out. Okay. Then I'm going to take her back. I'll follow up towards the... I'll just continue carrying her and start heading back towards the bookcase area, since that's where people seem to be heading.
Do we know where the entity went when it left?
Yeah, he went in here through this.
Oh, that's right, because we were
the
out
cracks
here
of the
when it
bookcase.
happened.
Yep.
Okay.
Corin, what were you doing?
Torin was actually just making his way directly to the door, over to where he saw the creature disappearing, to try to see if there's a secret door he could actually get in through, or something that was a clue as to where it went.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
I just noticed he had a new icon.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
He's a handsome boy.
I was like, who the heck is this? Is this an enemy, like, patrolling or something? No, it's freaking Torn.
Here, I'll blow it up for you
okay.
guys so you can
Alright,
see
surprise.
it.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Oh,
New artwork.
New artwork
That's
you got
great.
done.
Yeah, I went through Fiverr, the artist that did
Oh,
it.
somebody actually made that for you? That is sick.
Yep.
That's sick. That was really well done. Kudos to the...
that's
artist on that
amazing.
one.
Mhm.
That was really well done.
Rats.
All right, so 13. So standing here, you do feel there's a slight draft coming from here, and even looking at the ground, you see there's like slight scuff marks from the looks of it. But even just taking a look at it, it doesn't seem like there's any mechanisms nearby. But with this check, though, you do notice there's something odd about the statue over here. One of the arms, it looks like there's like a small little inlay or crack to the right of it.
Okay. I want to take a closer look at that crack then, if there's something odd about it.
Yeah, you actually put your hand on it to examine it, and the arm actually like pushes downward, and then suddenly you see the bookcase crack forward and then open completely. Like
Okay.
it opens up like a door essentially, and you see a doorway heading down some stairs.
Am I pretty confident that this door will lock as soon as I close it?
I would say make an investigation check. Seems like you just gotta close the door and it'll stay shut.
Okay. Yep, he's gonna do it. So Torn is actually going to try jamming the arm so he can't reset. And then he's gonna try to run through the door.
So essentially you want to jam the door, you want to jam the mechanism is what you want to do.
Yeah, so it can't open.
I would say for that, make a strength check.
Torn.
It's gonna laugh at that crazy roll.
20, very nice. So how do you want to jam it?
Well, if it pulls down, I'm thinking just kind of like pull down as hard as possible. Or like seat it in there where it won't reset the mechanism, or just snap the arm off so you can't use it.
Okay. Yeah, you just use the heft of your strength, like your arm. You literally bent, like, you bend it with such finesse that it's almost like just like a perfect bent into the arm, and you just almost snap it back completely to the point where it's just not going to push down anymore.
Okay, well,
What are you doing?
I'm not losing any more friends. And with that, he's through the door and closing it behind him.
As that happens, Callista,
Why Callista?
you hear a familiar voice in your head.
Callista, you must come to me now.
That's hilarious, though. Like, you literally climbed up and just smack it with the bomb, like...
And
You're muted.
yeah, you're muted.
Not muted anymore.
Did you hear me?
You're good now.
Am I not muted anymore?
You're
You're
good.
good.
Now. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. Now.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
She like legit looks around. She's like, "Ow!"
You look down and you start to see autumn leaves actually start to spin around your being, and you actually start to disappear from the feet, and it trickles upward.
You've got to be kidding me.
You see this in Thrall as well.
He's currently getting eaten by leaves, is what I see.
Well, not eaten by leaves, but like you start to see these autumn leaves start to spin around her being, and you start to see parts of her become transparent and disappear.
I'm going to try stepping into the leaves, see if I can actually step into the whatever's happening with the leaves, and I'm still carrying them with me.
Yeah, as you try to step into the leaves, Callista's body just turns into autumn leaves and disappears completely.
I've seen that before.
Well, it's time to switch.
Oh, Edward.
It's time to switch scenes.
Oh, I'm scared.
Let me get everything ready. Boop. All right. Give me 1 second here.
I'm just dancing. No, I'm kidding.
Stop moving. I'm kidding. All right, Callista. You get transported. What you think is a familiar place to you, but something seems different. As you're transported to Titania's gardens, you see the coloration and the way the foliage, or even just like the enchanting colors that you're used to, has been doled out. And you come to a scene with Titania staring down at her drink, her hair seeming very frazzled and just unkempt, something you're not used to seeing. And you just see a very morose look on her face as you enter into her garden. What do you do?
Oh. I'll walk right up to the table and just be like, What do you need right now that is so important?
You watch your tongue, girl. Do you not see what's happening?
Friend almost died. What else do you want me to see?
Your friend. Oh. That makes sense. To think it was her.
Thanks.
What happened with her?
I don't even know. She just like Callista's like visibly like lost for words. She's like, I don't know.
Make an insight check for me, Callista.
I don't want to.
Do it. You must. 4. Oh, okay. Continue.
Too distraught. Okay. Okay, I'll just continue then. Thanks. There's this room with this cylinder, canister, whatever the hell it is, and something came out of it and took
you start to see Titania, like she's twitching at this point, like she's very visibly irritated.
I don't have time to toil away with every detail. I need a test of your loyalty now. Tell me, who is this?
And you'll see just behind her this large briar patch that seems to have many different wrappings of thorns and just like gnarled branches that seem to be wrapping around here. Something you didn't see when you first came into here, but you also see something is wrapping around a smaller being, red hair. Seems to have like a ranger garb around her. And you'll see this individual. Boop. Nerdy.
blow her up.
Oh, I'll blow her up. Wait, blow her up?
Like, blow me up.
Blow her up? Okay, cast fireball. Do it. Yeah, this is who you see.
Don't have that one, sorry.
Yeah, this is who you'll see. Yeah, you'll see a red hair gnome with a very startling resemblance to Nim. Nerdy, please please introduce your second character to this campaign.
Alright, so this is Claire Torin. She is the second youngest in the large family of the Torins, and the next sibling to Nim. She has red hair kind of cut in like a bob type of thing, so it stays out of her way. She has this bellowing cape that goes behind her that, while you look at it, it seems to shift to match its surroundings. She has the classic longbow, or technically a regular sized bow, but for a gnome it looks like a longbow, and the quiver of arrows. And near her is this beautiful, large for its size barn owl that has these darker feathers throughout of it that gives it more of a mysterious kind of look than your typical barn owl. It's almost like 1 1/3 size of a typical barn owl, so it's really large in nature. From what you can see, she has leather bracings on. Her actual clothing is more like the brown-green kind of hues to blend in. And you can see somewhat of a marking on her arm, but you can't tell what it is because of a bracer. And you could tell very quickly she is not the fun-loving, happy-go-lucky like Nim. Like, she is very quick, very looking for danger every second type of personality, just from looks. And yeah, that's Claire.
So, I know I sent you details about what Claire pretty much was doing in my world. Because I
didn't know if you wanted me to reveal that yet.
No, you don't need to. I'll summarize it. But essentially, ever since your departure from Nim, and essentially trying to more or less try to redirect all the pursuit of the guards, or even the instigation, the investigators that was trying to find out why she stole. You found yourself in the Dawnvale Expanse, which is in Euseth. And you had spent some time on some other adventures, and mostly the work you've been doing has been aiding the Autumn Fathers, which are the treants that guard a part of that wood. And more or less what you found out is that there is a terrible plague that seems to be spreading in their part of the woods. And you were trying to find answers, couldn't find anything to potentially cause this plague to stop spreading. And you were led to the Feywilds and tricked into stealing something that could fix this plague happening in the woods. And who you had stole from was, well, who you see here. Queen Titania, queen of the summer court of the Feywilds. And you had stole a precious magical item known as the Seed of Seasons. And supposedly the Seed of Seasons was a way to potentially cause the plague to recede or even cure the woods of what's happening. But during your work, you received more or less a feeling that something happened to Nim. He suddenly started crying and knew deep down something was wrong. And you had saw faint visions of what could have happened to her. And in a desperate plead to find out what happened or somehow get to her, you went back to the same person that you stole from, because you knew Queen Titania was the only being you knew that could transport you to Nim. And of course, Titania is still not pleased with you, and that's why you're in this predicament.
Surprise!
So, continuing.
Who is this person to you?
I'm gonna kind of walk slightly around the table and just kind of glance at her, and I notice a slight resemblance to Nim. And I feel like a tightening in my chest, but because I don't know anything about really Nim's family, other than because I tune her out when she starts babbling, I'm just gonna look at her and just say, You seem to have all the answers. You want me not to waste your time? Well, please don't waste mine either when I want to save my friend. How about you tell me?
You're really demanding me to tell you everything. Oh, Callista dear. She stole something precious from me. What you see here, my court, the summer, she caused all this. And now she begs because she thinks her sister is dying. She thinks I can help her. After she caused all this calamity.
And I told you I'll give it back.
I don't need to hear more from you, harlot.
You start to see the thorns like wrap around you harder.
Well, here's my question. Can you help her? Can you help Nim?
No, I cannot. And what she has done, the insolence, the treachery, she deserves the ultimate punishment. If you're truly loyal to me, you will do it for me. Prove yourself.
Back with me and I'll do it.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said there.
Send her back with me and I will do it.
Send her back?
You want the blood spilled here in your precious land?
Make a persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see if this works.
Come on! My rolls!
Callista. I already know your ways. It's all feint. A ruse. Sending her back is not gonna solve my problem. She will not.
And killing my sister won't either.
You start to see Titania walk up towards you, Claire, and you just see this overbearing pressure just felt as these vines start to wrap around you and copper completely.
I don't think you're in a predicament to negotiate with me, dear. You stole what was precious to me. And now, you're begging for your life because your sister is at death's door. What makes you think I will do that so readily?
Care about having me and your patron?
Be your patron? I was the one that gave you everything. Your redemption. To be able to change who you are. And now you're threatening to sever ties with me? You do realize how easy it is for me to just to snap it.
Then snap it and stop wasting my damn time. I have a mission to do. I have a friend to save. Damn it, I'll give up my own life if I have to.
Make another persuasion check, but with advantage this time.
You would offer your life for this little whelp here that has ruined
No.
everything.
I'm offering my life for Nim. If she can help bring back Nim, I will offer my life for that. Because where I bring death and darkness, Nim brings creation and light. So yes, I will offer that life.
You do realize, once you offer, there's no turning back. You do realize the conditions if you do offer yourself as payment. There will be no afterlife for you, dear. Once your last breath has left your body, you are mine.
You think I care about an afterlife? After the hell I've lived on here, that would be like going to sleep and it would be a dream.
But Calista, you have more to live. Besides that, I've seen you change. Now you just want to throw it away?
Throwing it away? I'm giving it to someone who deserves it.
No.
The world doesn't need me in it, it needs Nim in it.
No. This is your last chance. Offering your life means no afterlife, no bringing you back. You are permanently left here with me in the summer court, and you will pledge undying loyalty to me and my people here. You will see no one that loves you. Anybody. The only people you will care about is the ones I rule over.
And you'll let Claire go?
If that is what you wish. But whenever she is done, whatever she needs to do to save her sister, she will still have to receive discipline. But yes, I will let her go with you. But you must take the oath. You will not return to the cycle. When you die, your spirit comes to me. Do we have a deal?
We didn't hear you.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yes.
So be it. Your hand.
And you'll start to see the thorns unwrap from you, Claire, and Copper, and you're free. But you'll start to see the thorns come up to you, Callista, and they start to wrap around your hand, like grips onto you. And then you start to see the blood trickle down from your hand. It splashes down to the ground. Then you see it sparkle and go towards Titania's direction. And you see it form into a small little sphere in her hand. And she looks into it.
Last chance, dear. I do not go back on my word.
And I do not either, and I promise to protect her.
So be it.
And you'll see her squeeze the sphere in her hand, and it disappears.
Now, go. You're no longer needed here.
Please take me to her.
Let's go.
All right. So as you guys walk off, same thing happens. Your body disappears in the leaves, and shoop, off you go.
I don't know what just happened. Neb wasn't there to hear the beautifulness that came from Callista. She would have been so proud. Oh gosh.
I need chocolate.
Drama. All right. Well, let me go and get Claire's token on the map. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So Enthrall, as you saw Callista disappear, Edward's like, wait, where'd they go?
Is Penny supposed to be with the group?
Oh yeah, I'll move her over.
Okay. Thank you.
No, too many owls. Only one allowed.
Too many owls.
No,
only
there's a
one.
reason. There's a reason for
No,
this.
there is a reason. Okay, and yeah, as he says that, they come back. There's literally seconds because the time in the Feywilds is much slower. And yep, they disappear in the leaves and come back. But you see 2 new people come here.
So
Melissa, do you bring reinforcements? How did you do that?
Titania had something to talk to me about. I don't believe we've formally met.
well, I'm Claire, in case you've ever heard of me. I just need to know where my sister is. And at that point she's looking around, but I want her to look like from Callista and then clockwise first. So she sees Penny first.
Yep. Yep, you'll see the automaton.
Yeah.
How would you react to it? Almost like dead resemblance to your owl copper.
She's at first gonna be shocked, like just straight up shocked at this. Oh, I guess it was my turn in the picking order this time. And
Right.
she's going
Friend.
to walk up to Penny. Hi, little one. I want you to meet Copper. I'm pretty sure Copper is who you was modeled after.
Like turns its head over, like you know how the barn owls turn their heads like in such a weird way.
Yes.
Basically looks at you, but then doesn't move his body and just turns and looks to Copper, and Copper kind of responds in the same way.
Yeah.
Woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
Copper would have never came across something like this before, so Copper would like you know how owls like sometimes they kind of like jump up with just like
Yeah.
like their tips of their toes. He would kind of do that for like a second, like oh hi, and then
Yep.
settle back down.
Brother.
That was cute. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Claire continues to look around
Yeah,
until she
Edward-
sees Nim.
Yeah, well, Edward sees you come in, and he's like, "Who are you?" And he puts his hand up. His eyes flashes like a dark color.
Will you stop yelling and attracting the attention of everyone in this damn place?
I just want to save her.
I'm actually gonna put my hands on her shoulders and push her slightly towards the Nim, right there. We're wasting time right there.
Go. Okay, I guess I move forward.
Just right around the corner, you see somebody start walking towards you, and you'll hear a very familiar voice, and we'll say, "Hello? Who's there?"
It's us still. Go back inside.
Oh shit. Benfira, what's happening out there? It's nothing. Just I think a very large bug came in. I don't know.
You have a spider problem. That's all.
What are you doing? We're supposed to be leaving.
Claire's going to slowly grab her short sword because she doesn't know this person.
Well, if you hadn't noticed,
Starts backing up.
don't kill her. If you hadn't noticed, there's no freaking front door to go out of.
What? What do you... She'll start walking over there. What? That can't be right. But...
I don't have time for this. Where's Torin?
Well, you see there's a door, open over here. And, Torin, just to clarify, did you close the door when you went in?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, no.
I slammed it shut.
Oh, no. Well, this is quite the predicament. Because you broke the statue, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well...
You did this on purpose, mofo.
It would have been more of a surprise if it hadn't been revealed earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you do see a dislodged arm on the statue over here. Definitely looks like Torin's handiwork here.
Calista just straight up goes, "That bastard."
What are you all doing
Torn
here?
sneezes. Yeah.
You need to leave.
I tried to leave. One of our party members are her. She looks like she's enchanted, and he's seeing him still in his arms. He's just kind of lift her up, and bring her back down.
Oh, what?
Right here.
What happened to her?
I'm back over here. That cauldron thing. No, I can't. I keep saying cauldron for a reason. That cylinder thing in there. She broke it. I don't know what happened. It broke. Something happened, and this thing came out.
Oh no.
And a black ghost.
No. Please tell me
Go
nothing.
spit it out, girl.
Oh, not him. Not him.
No, it can't be. I thought the clerics kept it in there.
Kept what?
One of Shard's shades. Her pets. They've been using them for whatever their missions they've been doing, their assassinations. But I don't know how they did it, but they managed to enthrall the shade and do its bidding. But now that it's free, oh no, it's gonna go on a rampage. Which one?
Is that what happened to her?
I don't know. Which one broke?
The one in that room right there.
She'll look over to that room. Oh. At least it's not the one that the clerics were working on. Listen, I know you need to save your friend, but you cannot fight that thing. That thing's from the Shadowfell. That thing the thing will tear you apart.
Not if we don't tear it apart first. And with that, she's actually gonna come up here. Can she figure out which door is the one that's supposed to open?
Yeah, it's definitely this one. Like you can even see like it's slightly dislodged. Tor didn't
nice.
didn't do a good job. Like you can squeeze by there, but it's gonna be very difficult.
Oh no, I was gonna Eldritch Blast it.
So much for quiet. Damn.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah.
We'll make two. Make two.
She's done with this.
All right. Well. All right. That's a hit. That's definitely a hit. Go ahead and roll damage on both. I also need the roll.
You gotta roll for a door. I love it.
Well,
Holy crap, your rolls.
well,
Now they're getting good.
well, not for a door.
They're probably perception checks for the people in the
Not
room
for
over
a
there.
door. Oh.
Can we take that 1 instead of that 19?
Well, the funny thing is, it's actually disadvantaged because they're dwarves.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Because yeah, I'm not gonna explain further, but she like she squirms for a bit and like sees like just the smoldering remains of the bookcase over here, and she looks over towards the door here. Why did you do that? They're gonna know.
I'm here to save my sister. Let's go. And Claire's gonna start walking.
I'm gonna look back at them and say, "You heard her."
Okay.
Maybe we should leave Nim on the couch.
Are you sure about that? We're not exactly safe
Are
here.
we sure
I mean,
about that?
I'm not sure about anything.
Me as
Okay.
Nim, but not
Listen.
Nim.
Li-
Should we?
Listen. I don't. Honestly, what you're doing is very foolish, but I will watch her. Just,
Okay.
if you really are gonna kill that thing, please do it quickly.
Someone dead?
I don't know how I'm
Niffin.
gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this
Pardon
to-
me, but I don't
them.
know you, and I don't trust you with my sister.
actually, that's what I was going to say. I want Enthral wants to do an insight check on her.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Can it be with advantage because I said that?
I'll say, yeah, I'd say if Enthrall wants to roll advantage, you can. I'll allow it. 19. I mean, looking at her, she, like, you can see just the wariness in her eyes and her posture. Like, she's straight up done. Like, whatever she was doing in this room here and meeting you guys, she just doesn't want any more trouble anymore. She is trustful. She's just sick of this right now. So she just wants to make sure that she doesn't get any more trouble. And yeah, like as strange as it sounds, she's just a regular elf housemaid. She's not going to cause any harm. You will see Penny come up here and kind of perch on the statue, and we'll say,
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she seems like she wants to help, at least take care of Nim. So I'll go ahead and set her on I'll set Nim on the couch.
yeah, she'll bring her over. I don't know.
Hey.
Claire's gonna look at Penny for like that half second with that longing look, and then just step right through the hole.
I'm gonna look at the lady with Nim. I'm just gonna be like, "Thank you." And if anything happens to her, you'll be that door. And I'm gonna walk into.
Yeah.
Shit.
Edward's actually going to put a hand on your shoulder, and he'll whisper to you, "Listen, you do realize we're trying to find my sister here, right?"
This is about more than just your sister now.
Hopefully, there's some answers down there. He'll look towards the the broken off bookcase.
Awkward.
Okay, all right. So let me go and get things ready for you guys.
It's okay. I'm sure you got a good head start on us.
Oh, yeah, no, he was sprinting at this point.
Yeah, I was about to
He's
say.
gone.
So here, let's do this. So I'm gonna give Torin the opportunity
Ooh.
to get a little ahead here, since he did go down well before everybody else. So let me go ahead and give him that opportunity. So just give me 1 second here, because I'll have to change.
Considering we stopped and chatted for a minute and swapped stories and
yeah. So let me go ahead and make some small adjustments here, so that we can get some things taken care of here. Let me get guy here, get this guy here. All right. Okay, I think we're good. All right, transition. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's find some good music here. Let's see. Let's do. We'll do this. All right. So, Torin, rushing headlong into whatever the fuck's down here. So what happens is, after you had closed off the bookcase, and had demolished the statue, you kind of go downward, and it almost seems like a small tunnel that goes deeper. And it's just strange, because it feels like the elevation of this place was like platitude at first, but now it seems like the levels are going down deeper into ground level, and you're almost getting to a basement. But then you go down these part of the stairs, and then you come to kind of almost like a familiar looking setup from what was upstairs. But the lights are completely dimmed out at this point. So there's no light source right now, but I do believe you have that gem of brightness around your neck too.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, as soon as it was...
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I figured as soon as it was dark.
Turn it on.
Yeah. So let's see. I believe it's 30 feet of light. So let me go ahead and put a little marker on here. Second. That's going to be important. Boop. There you go. All right. Yeah, but you get downstairs, and the floor is yours, bud. What do you want to do?
First thing is since he's in full hunt mode, he's going to be looking for any clues as to where that shade went. If there's any way you can track it at all.
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation check for me.
Okay. Nice.
You try to see if there's like any apparent signs, like any scratches on the walls or anything's been toppled over, and it seems like everything is pretty well arranged for the most part. You do see like the carpet has slightly been jostled to the right a little bit. It's not aligned with this one, but can't really see wherever the shade went. I mean, it's an incorporeal being, and it doesn't leave footprints, so it's pretty difficult to just see what you see now.
So what you mean adjust to the right? Is it's like over this way more?
Yeah, it's like slightly moved to the right.
Okay. Well, with that being the case, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, he's gonna peek around this corner.
Okay, to the left. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and reveal what you see. Boop. A door.
Oh, okay, let's go to the door. Is the door locked?
It is not. It is actually open.
Okay. What?
Do you go in?
I'm not gonna like open it completely, but let's see if I can see anything first.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
16. All right, that's pretty good. I will go ahead and reveal the room for you here. 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, come on. Come on. Reveal the room, damn it. There you go. All right, I'm trying to get the rest of this out here so you can see it. There you go. And there you go. That's what you see. See, a small study, it seems like. What's very odd is there seems to be like a stone fountain over here. kind of like similar to a fountain that you saw in Santa Square, but it seems like the water is not draining here. And then you see some bookcases and some two drawers over here as well. So it seems like it's a simple study over here.
Okay. Well, that fountain's a little odd. I want to come in here and check this out.
Yep. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. All right, you're going to examine the fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation check. 15. So, taking a look in the fountain itself, you're trying to see if there's like any parts of where the water was coming from. But you notice something very unsettling on the interiors of the fountain. You do see there's dry splotches of blood on the sides of it, and as you look deeper into the fountain, underneath where the drain is, you see that there's fresh blood trickling into this drain.
Okay. There's dried blood around it, and there's fresh blood in there.
Yep, like in the actual drain itself. But you also notice too that there is some dry blood stains leading up around here.
Okay, I'm gonna check those out. Like, is it like big blood stains? Like somebody was probably killed there?
Probably. And you actually see, just coming up closer here, you do see that there are puncture marks into the chair here, and you do see small splotches of blood on it, dried out. And you do see, looking over here in this drawer, because I think your passive perception is 14, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yep. You would notice on this drawer here that there is, on the handle of this drawer, dry blood as well.
Okay. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna open the drawer.
You'll pull the drawer out, anticipating seeing something pretty revolting, but what you see is actually very strange. You pull out, and it looks like there's like a small part of a statue, like broken off, like a hand, that is in the drawer itself. And you do see like parchment and some other stuff as well, but you just see a hand like to a statue, like a gold statue.
Okay. File that away under things that are incredibly strange. Okay, well, I know there's secret passages that got me down here, so I guess I'm gonna check out in this room if there's anything else I can find. Might as well go at the same spot of checking out the bookcases.
You don't really see anything in the bookcases itself, and even with your passive perception, you don't see like there's any small parts that could be grouped into the area. And most of the books is rudimentary history about Euseth, but yeah, you don't really see anything else from that examination. However, as you are going through that, you will hear footsteps coming from downstairs, or upstairs in this case, and you guys have arrived.
What you doing?
Okay, so we need to start looking around and be quick. Find out where we need to go next.
I'm going to nod at Copper and basically, like, we know each other so well at this point. He's going to fly by this hallway. I'm pointing to my screen, like you can see where I'm pointing. Hold on. Yeah, that one.
This one to the right. All right, so you're gonna send Copper over there.
Yeah, but I'm using flyby.
Flyby.
Yes. So basically, if he goes to leave a creature's reach, they can't have opportunity attacks on him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
But I'll
Just
go.
in case.
I'll go ahead. No, it's good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I'll reveal that part of the hallway so you can see. But yeah, you'll see Copper fly by, and you'll see a door and a small statue over here.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume he'll just start hooting.
Yeah,
When
you'll
he
go
finds-
woo, woo, woo.
Alright.
I'm
So
so
Claire's
used to
gonna-
your electronic.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
no.
God.
It's about to say this is not a construct. This is an actual animal now.
It's weird.
Claire's gonna walk over there then.
Okay. Edward will walk into the same room as you. Edward's like, anything?
He's mad.
What?
I really hoped it would have been longer than that. Fine. Look. The only thing I can tell is more than a few people have died here. There's some kind of fresh blood that's actually in the fountain draining down to somewhere. There's a statue in one of the drawers over here.
Statue in
other than
a
that, there's
statue in a drawer?
a hand from a statue in the drawer.
He'll walk over there. Kind of like will take a quick glance of the fountain over there and walk over.
Closa walks up to him and just goes, so, what do you think you were doing?
Sending you a message of don't follow.
Alright. Well, I got the message. I blasted the door open. I sold my soul to be here, so stop playing this game and let's find them together.
He's actually going to... What's he doing this one? How's he gonna react? Yeah, nope, he's doing it. You're not gonna like it. But he's gonna smack you.
Oh!
Right at the back of the head.
Make an
He's
attack.
gonna gift slap me?
Do you take it, Callista?
No!
Make an attack roll.
Alright, here we go.
Does 14 break your armor class?
14 is my armor class.
Yep. You get a big old schmack. Yeah, you just hear a visible smack in the hallway for Thrall and Claire. And Edward's like, do I need to give you 2 space?
That would be a good idea.
Awkward. Alright, we'll go back over to Claire and Thrall real quick.
Are these hallways lit up?
They are not.
Okay, then Enthrall will have removed. He'll have removed his hat.
I
again.
figured. Okay, let me go ahead and
Claire's gonna look back and be like, I've never seen that in the wild before. And just keep going.
Yep, you totally haven't. Alright, hang on, let me make some light source for Thrall here. Alright. So yeah, you see a door and a statue over here as well.
Okay. Can I lightly check the door to see if it's locked?
It is locked.
Okay. Sucks I'm not a rogue.
Winky face.
You know, I guess check the statue.
You examine the statue. It looks pretty nondescript, though it does have like a more worn out color to it. And the statue's been here for quite some time. But you don't notice like any mechanisms or anything unique about it. It just looks like it's just for display.
I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have these tools. I don't have anything that.
Hey, there might be
handle
a
this
key.
door right now. Not that I found.
This is a hint from the DM.
That means we gotta walk around.
It's like you have to explore in D&D. Anyways, let's go back over here to this drama.
He's already done with us.
Okay. He says, you did what?
I got pulled in to Titania's realm to talk about how Nim's sister apparently got caught stealing something from her and she wanted me to kill her. Well, Claire wants to be here to find Nim, so instead I traded my life for hers.
You traded your life for whose?
Claire's, but in reality Nim's.
So, out of wishful thinking, you decided to sell your soul. Not trade your life, sell your soul for her sister.
This is not really selling if I gave it openly.
I cannot begin to tell you how utterly stupid you are.
I don't care to hear it, because it's done and it's over. So how about we get to what we're supposed to be doing, and stop playing stupid games and trying to run off and play the hero.
Fine! He's gonna grab her.
Grab her?
Grab me?
Grab her do what? Grab her do what, Tori?
Damn it.
What's happening?
What is happening?
I need details,
Do
bud.
it.
This is the
Do
only
it,
thing
do
he
it.
can think of to piss her off. So
Do it.
he's actually going to make sure that she can't squirm out of this one.
Oh.
And guess what, hun? You about to get a smooch.
No!
Yes.
Oh no.
This episode already.
All right. Well, I have to ask a consensual question. Does Callista allow him? I can't believe I'm saying this. Do you allow Torrance to smooch you?
They're married.
Stay away, heathen! No, Warrior's gonna smooch a soulless entity? No! That's so rude. Well, I think... Yeah, because I think she's gonna be so surprised she doesn't know. It's like, she's probably thinking he's just gonna, like, throttle her or something.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't know what to expect, so I think out of, like, surprise,
Yeah.
it's feasible that, yeah.
Okay. I just making sure.
No,
All right.
I gotcha.
All right. You got smooched. Now what?
So he's gonna pull away and he's gonna look at her and he says, sorry, that face. He says, I don't think you quite understand. You don't need to fight to be accepted. You've already been here. Everybody knows who you are. They care about you. You have made a decision that is beyond anything else that can be taken back. Now, everything I'm going to do from this point on is not only going to be able to pull Nim back into her body, but to get that decision reversed. Because we all need you here. Do not make another deal like that ever again. Or I promise you, I will come after your soulless ass. And then drops her and walks away.
She's just standing there, like, wide-eyed, like,
What just happened?
Anyways, hey, Claire and Thrall, what are you doing over there?
Oh,
Not
the door
knowing what's
locked?
happening. Not knowing what's happening over here in the west.
the door looks locked. I'll go look somewhere else unless you can open it.
I have no way to open it, so I guess Claire will come back into the hallway and go north.
North.
They don't seem to be attacking anything, so I don't think they
Well,
need to
she
open
saw
it.
like some of them go left, so she's gonna. She doesn't feel like one of the group, so she's just doing her thing.
Socially awkward, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I just like how you and Claire and them have the same charisma score.
Yes, we do.
Is this another door here?
Yes, sir. And it is open.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going there.
Like it's already open, or
it's closed, but
okay.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. That's what I meant to say.
All right, yeah, and Thrall will open it.
Boop. Let me. Why didn't I reveal? Hold up. Boop.
Torin, no, you stay with Love a Girl over there.
You don't know.
I already left.
You
I
don't
already left. I dropped her and I walked out.
He got what he wanted and then he was out. Like, jeez.
Wow. Ouch.
All right. God damn it. Oh boy. All right. Yep.
I love it.
So this room you come into, it looks like it is a meeting. It's a meeting room. It seems like. You see a lot of discarded documents, books, and you actually see a map of Aquareth on the table. But you also see there's like small scrawlings and notes on the map itself. You also see some other documents as well on different parts of the table. You also see some drawers and a scroll rolled up here with a seal on it.
And Thrall's actually going to go over the table, just kind of like roll up the map with any notes that are like look like they're with it, and just like start sticking it in his bag.
So
Claire's gonna grab his hand and stop him.
Okay.
What? We might need this.
Let me look at it first. I have a thing for maps.
Okay.
So
I'll go
Because
look
I
for a
have
key.
a Wanderer trait.
all right. So let me look at some real quick. What languages do you know, Claire?
Ah, crap. I know what Nep speaks. Oh, wait. Common, Gnomish, Dwarven. Yeah, those.
Okay.
She knows more than them.
So-
Holy crap.
So the scrolls and the notes that are on the map is written in Undercommon.
Crap.
Which you would know that is the language of the Drow or inhabitants that are from the Underdark. But you will notice, and I'll say because of your Wanderer trait, because you're pretty good about getting a general gist of the layouts of settlements and pretty much any terrain that you're favored at. You'll notice that you see that there's like pinpoints to parts of Aquareth, which you haven't been to Aquareth yet, but you know of where it's at and where it's located, and you definitely do get to see the premise of what they're doing with this map. It seems like they are circling parts of the city or the kingdom, and you'll see that some parts of it is circling towards the Aether Observatory, the Sapphire Citadel where the Iridesh Coronet and the Queen's at.
Okay.
And you'll also see there's a small circle outside of a place called the Chamber of Jewels, which is just
I was gonna say, is this of the city or of like the whole continent?
not the whole continent, but the actual city itself, like an actual layout. Which still you can, because you're Wanderer trait, you can definitely get the gist. These look like they are meeting points, or most importantly, infiltration routes. It looks like they were planning something in here.
Okay. Now I'll let him take it. I just needed to look at it first.
I did see Enthrall go over here. Was there something you wanted to do there?
Yeah, I want to rifle through, looking. I'm assuming this is like a chest or
It's a
like
drawer.
drawers or something here.
It's a drawer. And most of it just like you pull out the drawer and you see most of it's just parchment, and different bits of writing. Nothing, honestly, of too importance, but you do see that there's a scroll on top of here as well.
Oh, a scroll on top of the.
Yeah, it's got like
drawers.
it's got a seal on it.
I won't break the seal, but I'll put that in my backpack.
Okay.
I'm just like gathering up stuff at this point, and anything that might help.
Gotcha. So you break the seal, but you don't.
There's a seal on the scroll.
Yeah, like a seal. Like, you know how they'll put a seal on the scroll to like
wax seal.
Wax seal.
Yeah. No, I'm not opening this. I'm not breaking the seal of the scroll.
You're keeping the seal. Okay, so
I'm keeping the seal. Yeah, but I'm taking the scroll.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure you have that in your inventory if you don't plan on reading it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Claire,
I'll go pick up
and then,
collect the map. She told me I can pick it up.
Gotcha.
I'll pick up the map and all the notes.
Yep. And most of the documents seem like they are illegible journals in Undercommon, and most of the pages seem to be torn out from some of these books, and you can't really make much of the writing out in this room either.
Okay.
Well, so much. Shade's still not here. What is this room?
Don't know. I'm just kind of collecting any information that might help for both Nim and your sister.
Waste of time. Why do you keep going?
Read. That's why I'm not reading anything. I'm just grabbing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out, if it's okay.
Yeah. I was about to ask if you were doing anything.
I'm gonna go straight to these doors that they had left.
This one over here. Yeah. Go ahead and look on up.
It's white on my screen. Why is it white on my screen?
I was doing something. I'll have to fix that in a moment.
Okay. Because now I don't know where my token is. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, you're right there, sir.
And I'm gonna pull out something I haven't used once this whole campaign yet.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my thieves tools.
What? I didn't know you had these tools. That's cool.
Actually, neither. It's on my list.
Oh, because you have the criminal background.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here. All right. So here's my question: are you proficient in thieves' tools?
We always use Nim for this kind of thing.
I mean,
I know
it
you
just
have
says-
it. I know you have it. I just
it's
don't.
under proficiencies
Is it?
on my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember criminals having.
They probably are because of criminal.
Yeah, I know they get it, but I don't know if that means you get proficiency. Let me check. Let me look. Let me see. Yep, you have these tools. Oh no, it does say tool proficiency. Okay, so you do have proficiency. Okay. I'll be damned. All right. Very nice. Okay.
Callista's just trying to stay away from Torin, so she's like, I'm gonna go work on these doors over here.
All right. Go ahead and give it a whirl.
And I was gonna have Claire look for a key in this room, but you know.
You still might need the key.
Okay. All right. So you haven't done this in a while. You whip it out. You like flick your hand with it. And you like twirl a little bit, and you're like, ding. Ah shit.
Oh.
It's not budging. Yeah, you could try again, but some of your parts of your tools got bent a little bit.
Okay. Is there? I can't tell because it's white. Is this a statue?
Yes.
Yes.
Does that statue have both its hands?
Yes.
Okay. Can I examine that statue? Wait, did they examine? I was too busy like flooring over what was going over in the other wing. Did they examine that statue?
Yeah, they did. There wasn't anything of import, but you don't know that.
Okay, she's just kind of like, I'll try one more time.
All right, go right ahead.
I'll probably never use these again. Jesus!
Yep, you're like, all right.
Jeez Louise.
It's like, all right, I know better. I can definitely do it this time. Dink. Stuck in the door now.
You made it worse.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, they don't know I was over here. I'm gonna walk back.
They don't know I'm over here. They don't know. They'll never know. All right. Okay. But I just revealed the map to you, Torin. I saw you walked over.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna come over here and check out these statues. Is there anything weird going on with them?
There's a hand missing on this one.
Oh,
I'm sure you get the missing hand one.
Okay. Well, that being the case, and just going off of this secret door over the last one, he's like, and he's gonna head back over. And
Well, as you walk as you walk over, Edward sees you walking. He's like, "You looking for this?" And he's holding the statue.
Need a hand?
Yeah, I could definitely use a hand over here.
He just gives you a look.
Just gonna put it in place.
Oh, you're gonna place it on the statue?
Yep.
All right. So as you put it on the statue, you kind of fix it on there. It looks like there's actually like a small slot into it, and you see it just click a little bit, and then you just hear a and you see the statue slide to the side, revealing. Oh, why is it not revealed?
Was it not working?
Never works. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
So, do you walk in?
Yes.
All right. So, walking in, you see this back room seemed like it used to be a storage area, like a secret one. But you see that most of the boxes and barrels, and you see just like a lot of refuse and debris just like crumpled on the ground. But you do see over here a small, looks like a small food hatchet where food could be stored at. But you'll actually hear a voice coming from that direction, and you'll hear, "Hello? Who's there?"
Shit. How about you come out and show who you are?
I wish I could.
Okay, I'm gonna get closer. That's great. He's kind of done. He's
Okay.
gonna walk over, like, what's going on?
All right, so you'll walk over, and with your little necklace dangling over, you'll see just peering over. You see very moldy, rancid food on the ground, just sprawled out.
Delicious.
Just smells horrid. But just at the bottom, you'll see an elven man just completely, like, his outfit. He's got cleric outfit on him. It just torn to shreds, beaten up. Just looks like he's been battered and bruised. And I'll go ahead and show his art here. 1 second. I don't know why this is giving me such a hard time today. Apologies. Oh, come on. Grab it, damn it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it seems like the music keeps cutting in and out.
Yeah, it's been cutting in and out today.
Oh, it's perfectly fine on my side.
It's fine on my side.
There you go. It's been cutting out a little bit for me. All right. But yeah, this is who you'll see, and I'll blow this up.
Oh.
The potential to be pretty.
He's a little bit older. But yeah, you do see a elven gentleman, like almost like a higher ranking robes of in a clerical position, almost like that of a deacon. But his entire appearance is just like covered in just dried blood, and like he's got like a fat lip. Definitely looks like someone had done a number to him. At least you're clearly not drow.
Who are you?
Why does that matter? I'm in a pit of rotten food and beaten it every inch of my life. The House of Salem's been invaded. You just get me out of here.
He's as done as we are.
You know, Tard's like, nah, I'm just not wasting time with this. So yeah, he's gonna throw some rope down, pull him out.
Okay. Yeah, you pull him out, and like he's a very light figure. It's just like effortless trying to pull him out, but you definitely can see like he has not eaten in a few days, despite there being rotten food there. He gets pulled out and he just like falls immediately to his butt, and he's like, ugh. Thanks, say, Loon. Somebody has some worth here. Ugh. Where are the drow at?
Still up there. Still very much in control of the temple. We're busy tracking down a shade.
Shade. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Did it get out?
One.
Oh, do you know which one?
The one with all the, or that was in the room with all the alchemical stuff. That one.
Oh, great. Who are you? You clearly got in here on the turd. What? Who are you? You'll see Edward walk in.
My name's Torin.
Name's Afrin Yilfoth. The deacon of this house, or at least used to be. So tell me, how fucked are we?
Incredibly.
I can see that. And
Hey, there's a hallway with a door over there that's stuck. Do you know what's behind it? Is it important?
yeah, it's my office, but I have not the slightest clue what's in there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
What? The Edward is gonna come up to this guy, and we'll kind of kneel down to him. Sir, have you seen somebody that looks like me down here? He just points down into the pit. Boy, does it look like I know where anybody's been? Listen. My sister has been escorted here, and supposedly the priestess has been down here. And I just need to know if you saw any activities. Can you not see I'm in no condition to... And you see a dark hand start to come out from Edward, going towards this direction.
Edward, he may have information. You need to calm down.
Fine. We don't have much time. Ask him whenever you need to.
Yeah, look. First thing, here. And he's gonna take out some rations and give it to him. Next thing. What do you know about the Shades? And if there was any possibility that you might know of somebody getting brought down here besides you against their will.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check to him.
While they're talking, can I like make eye contact with Claire down the hall and just kind of like nudge my head kind of to say like, let's keep moving?
Okay. The Shades. Apparently the Drow used it to take over this entire place. Clerics here, they've been trained well. And I didn't think the Drow were going to come in here all espionage on us. They brought in these strange metal vessels and, well, they somehow had the ability to control them, and, well, see the shithole we're in now. And now that they have that in their possession, they're now moonlighting as, well, us and other people. And of course, I've been kept here against my will and having to fend for my life over here. But the shades, I don't know. All I know is just brought those strange urns in here, and that's how everything happened.
Okay. Well,
But I did
that's really
see them escort some people out here, and he'll kind of point out towards the statue, but he's pointing more towards this direction over here.
okay. Is there any other rooms going downwards? I saw a shade escape this direction. And this is where I lost track of it.
I mean, there's down the basement, but I'm not quite sure. And as he starts to speak, you guys feel the room start to get very cold all of a sudden. Oh no. It's here, isn't it?
As I said,
Oh boy.
Everybody that's standing in the room right now, you start to see the same black mercurial smoke that came out from that room Nim went unconscious in start to spill out onto the floor and start to become much darker. Listen, I know you're here to do whatever you need to do. Rescue his sister or whatever the hell, how you got in here. But I have to warn you, the shade is not anything you've seen before. This thing came from Shar's realm. Shadowfell. That thing tear you to shreds. You need to hide.
I'm not hiding. I'm gonna go say hi. Because that asshole's got something for my friend. I'm bringing it back.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna stop you, but all I'm gonna say is that thing is far more powerful than any of you all combined.
Not true.
And you will wish you never came down here.
That's where you're wrong. Because it's not 1/10 as pissed as I am.
Everybody make perception checks for me.
Am I kissing that bad?
Whoa.
that
Even us
fair?
out in the hallway? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. My computer's running
Everybody.
really slowly at the moment. Give me a second.
You're fine. Take it down.
Jeez, Tiny.
I'm not sure why.
How good is... Oh, okay. Not bad.
I was about to say
So
Copper can make
Claire
one too.
Yeah.
All right.
Tryna-
All right. So, Claire, you're a little bit too awkward at this point with this group. You just want to save your damn sister.
Yes.
But everybody else, kind of just the chill that runs down your spine. Your senses heightens, like the hairs, or I guess in this case the goosebumps. If you're a turtle or a dragonborn because you don't have hair, the goosebumps start to hit your body, and you just feel a sickening, just voidful presence coming from this direction over here, and you guys will hear the faint cryings of this noise.
Thanks, I hate it.
Like the flashbacks, dude. The flashbacks.
Claire, you would have recognized this voice from your visions that you experienced.
Great.
What's everybody doing?
No.
You have a brief window to prepare at this point.
Claire's looking down.
Yeah. Damn it, Tor's doing the thing. He's going around the corner. He's not even preparing. He's. Yeah.
All right,
just went
just
through a
stand in
wall.
there. That's fine. He would have came out. All right, you're just
He
coming.
is so angry he's pulling in.
Just coming out. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so you walk out. What's everybody else doing?
I
Edward's gonna walk out as well.
going to blink.
You're gonna blink
Yeah.
preemptively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and mark you here. Let's do. Shoot, where you at? Here. We'll do this one. I like this one.
Question,
Yes.
because I've been tempted, but I've been trying not to metagame and everything. This isn't considered an elemental, correct?
This thing. You
Yeah.
don't know. You haven't really had a chance to figure out what type
Right.
it is.
Right. It's just one of my favorite enemies is elementals, so I wanted to double check.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see why you didn't want to metagame that. I will say it is not elemental.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem. Okay. Any preparations you guys want to do? You get one free action to prepare something if you wish to do it. So, Thorin's just out here ready to go swinging. What about
Okay, I'm on this thing.
Yeah, Edward's just preparing as well. I don't think he has any spells. You
I
can
guess.
cast.
Nope, I don't know what to do, so nope.
Yep,
I'm
you're
not
just
actually.
gonna
I don't have
stand-
anything prepared.
Yeah, stand and brace yourself. All right.
Yeah.
Claire, anything, or you just?
I'm gonna take my one bracer off on the right arm, and I'm gonna hold my bow ready.
All right. So as you guys prepare and you start to feel just the chill become more prominent, you guys will see just this wispy, shadowy figure come around the corner, and you will see a very familiar sight as it walks around the corner here, turns over to you and looks over with this white glazed eyes. And we're gonna go on break.
Sounds okay.
All right.
You sure you want a television?
I have to pee.
Your
I
body wants
have to
be on
pee,
television.
dude.
I do too, but still.
I know.
Where your
Shall
honor
we prove?
timer?
All right. So let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll go ahead and start the battle.
Okay.
We'll be back,
We shall
everyone.
return
Bye,
after
guys.
these sponsored messages.